Hello, Miles and MarthaLoss, your local real estate experts. I've seen some people run into issue with rate locks, so I wanted to go over some important information regarding either locking your rate or floating it. Locking your rate means you're locked in for a specific period of time with a specific interest rate. So if you locked in for 30 days and you close within that 30-day window, you're getting that interest rate. So if you're locked in for 5%, you're getting 5% interest rate. Float, that's where you get whatever the rates are at the day of closing. And when rates are going down, some people will do that. So if they're put in the application, the rates are 5% and the day of closing they're 4%, they will get 4%. Now, there's something you need to know, which is very important. Whenever you're looking at a contract and you're working out your close date or you're negotiating close date, or you're under contract and that close date needs to be moved around for some reason, you need to talk to your lender, make sure that lock, when you have your rate lock, goes through the day of closing. It doesn't expire the day of closing or before the day of closing. If it expires the day of closing, you have an issue. You're going to have what's called worst case scenarios. So you're locked in at 5% and the day of closing rates are 6%, you're getting 6%. Now, remember, this is worst case scenario. So if you're locked in at 5%, the day of closing, the rates are at 4%, your lock expires, you're getting 5%. You're not getting the 4%. So you definitely need to watch this. You need to keep this in mind and talk to your lender about whether or not you want to lock your rate and when you want to lock it, because the rate lock will expire. So you have a closing that's 60 days out, the seller needs 60 days to move. You need to discuss that with your lender, decide how you want to handle that. If you want a rate lock for 60 days, which you would have to pay some extra money to do that, or you want to float your rate maybe for 30 days, after 30 days you lock it, or perhaps interest rates are going down and you float it all the way through. But this is a conversation you want to have with your lender, and you want to keep this in mind because some real estate agents will forget about this, they'll miss this. On occasion, your lender may forget too, so you want to be on top of this and make sure you don't miss your rate lock. If you have any questions and need to buy or sell, reach me at the number below. Don't leave a comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel.